This card is so cute. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. This will be the last card for the day. I need to figure out what to do next week because all we'll have is Silas's. Maybe something else will come up in that week. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure my clicker is working. All right, let's go. As per usual, if you can't hear me, can't hear the game, let me know. It should be up and working though. We should be good. All right. Lady can be a snack too. Everybody is a snack in this. The best snack. All right. The spring wind blows fiercely, and the clouds outside the window constantly shift, spilling across my sight. A moment ago, they looked like a plastic flower. That decorate a table. Now they resemble steak that's been finely diced on a dinner plate. MC, I think you're very hungry and need to eat a snack.
It's still early. Do you want to play a murder mystery game later?
Are you talking to me? Well, you are a hunter colleague. I take a photo of my mint chocolate souffle on the table that's barely been touched. Oh. It's supposed to be mint chocolate, but it tastes like mint toothpaste. When will your overtime end, Zayne? No, we're going out with Dr. Zayne. As I close the chat window, a notification appears on my phone. Letters across time. Restored is now showing in theaters. Follow this timeless love story from campus sweethearts to growing old together. Thank you. Yes, I know that's a great background. I love spring and flowers. Mint toothpaste. Will I be able to ask Zayne about watching this movie before they stop showing it? He's been so busy lately. I know this background. You can't trick me. The after-work rush hour had passed, but the reception desk wasn't any quieter than usual.
Dr. Zayne is still doing his
Hi,
rounds.
Yvonne.
We need to wait a little longer.
Oh, that's okay, Yvonne.
Wait, Dr. Grayson, why are you leaving so early?
Grayson?
We don't have many patients today, and Dr. Zayne knows I'm taking a certain someone to the movies. He insisted that I leave early.
Is that a new Grayson sound? Noise? Voice? I'm sorry, Grayson. Grayson. I don't know why I do it to Grayson.
Oh, that hunter girl. What movie are you two watching? Romance? Horror?
It's an art film that's been re-released. I think it's called...
I'm sorry. Is it... This is not the same Grayson sound, though. Noise. Voice. Why is it... I don't know. I don't know. It's specifically Grayson. Grayson's voice changed a long time ago. It sounds different-er. Letters across time.
How did you know? You saw it already?
This sounds different. Like, even from the last time. When was the last time we saw Grayson? The wedding? The wedding one. It is a bit calmer to me. He got puberty. It sounds less... Grayson sounds okay, but I'll check. Okay, thanks, Kira. I would appreciate it if you could confirm that. I watched it online before. I was actually planning on seeing the release. Oh, the re-release.
A couple who met and fell in love during their school days are separated due to a misunderstanding at graduation. They reunite and fall in love again years later.
Wow, this sounds awfully familiar. Zayne helps his friend, honestly. He's such a... Zayne is such a good wingman, honestly.
Leave early, but here you are having a nice chat.
Hi.
I suppose you're not actually in a hurry.
Ah, Dr. Zayne. I'm in a hurry. I've got to go. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye. Zayne. Zayne. Oh.
You look like you weren't ready.
I'm not. I'm disappointed by your outfit. Zayne stops beside me, and his nonchalant gaze sweeps over me.
To end that conversation either. What were you talking about?
The forbidden threads of shame. If you're willing to reserve some of your weekend for me, I might think about telling you. He picks up my bag, and a hint of amusement appears in his eyes.
I can't promise the weekend.
Hi,
but
you're
we
very
have
cute,
tonight.
though. Okay. After leaving the hospital, Zayne and I walk down the street at night, our arms and shoulders occasionally bumping into each other. It's almost like it's been eons since we strolled like this.
Indeed. I've been working overtime for a while. What did you want to do this weekend?
That's a secret for now. I turned to give Zayne a mysterious look, but his eyes were drawn to a stray lock of his hair that was sticking up. Let me fix it for you. I smile as I reach for Zayne's hair. It looks soft. He had probably worn a surgical cap for a long time. Zayne caught my hand before I could touch him. I use it as an opportunity to gently trace the lines of his palms with my fingers. His skin was unusually dry. He needs to disinfect his hands before every surgery. Considering how busy he's been, that's a lot of hand washing. He probably doesn't have time to take care of his skin. I see you haven't been using your hand lotion, Dr. Zayne.
I need you to keep me in check.
Stop, you're so
Hold on.
cute.
I need to take this.
Oh.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Ugh. Why are we always...
Sorry. There's a car accident on Bloom Bay Street. The injured have been brought to our hospital, and I need to head back to check on them.
Go on.
I ordered a matcha chocolate crepe cake and nut toast for you. They'll be delivered to your place later.
Stop. Why is this man so sweet?
Here, which preset story do you want to do?
My colleagues questions pull me back to my from my recollection. I check my phone again. There's no sign of notification I've been waiting for. Zayne's probably still working. I guess I won't see him today either. My colleague hands me her phone, but I can't muster up any enthusiasm. I have no choice but to make up some flimsy excuse. Thanks. But, I just remembered I have something to do. I need to go. Have fun. Stop. Stop. No. I turn and see the person I've been thinking about. He's walking towards me. I don't think I told you the name of this restaurant. How did you find me?
Magic.
Stop. No, you didn't.
You're not the only one who fell victim to the spell of mint chocolate turning into mint toothpaste. I already suggested improvements to the manager here, but they didn't take my advice, I suppose.
Why don't we try together? We'll formally accuse them of using toothpaste in their dessert.
I'd rather take you to a place that serves desserts untouched by the toothpaste spell.
I thought you were working late tonight.
The surgery went well and ended earlier than expected. I also have something more important to do today.
Which is?
It's a secret.
Why are you being so secretive?
The magic won't work if I tell you.
A mischievous glint flashes in his eyes.
I'm merely a kind-hearted doctor passing by, and I've decided to help Miss Hunter escape boredom and her dinner.
Yes, stop. He's so cute. Oh my god.
Give me your hand first, then the spell will activate.
Okay. This man is so freaking adorable. Just want to squeeze his face so much. As our first stop after leaving the restaurant, Zayne brings me to a small private movie theater. Private? It's not very big, but the decor is exquisite. Classic movie posters cover the walls while the popcorn machine releases a faint, sweet, buttery aroma. The poster for Letters Across Time occupies the most prominent spot here. Maybe it's because it's currently being re-released. Hi, husband. Does Zayne want to watch this movie?
I'm sorry, we only have one private screening room left.
We reach the ticket counter as soon as an elderly couple does.
You youngsters were here first. It's okay. We're not in a hurry.
Are you two also here to see Letters Across Time? Many audiences from back then want to watch the re-release. A school nearby was actually used as a filming location for this movie. Would you two like to visit it while you wait? I'll contact you once a room is available.
Filming location? Before the thought can fully form in my mind, Zayne catches my fingers and gives them a gentle shake. Stop.
Do you want to check it out?
Now?
I was planning to watch the re-release with you, but this elderly gentleman has a severe case of genu varum. It'll be difficult for them to go.
I gently squeeze his hand. Excuse me, why don't you watch first? It's still early, and we'd like to visit the filming location for this movie.
Really? Thank you.
They hand us the commemorative booklet that comes with the movie. Despite our polite protests, we have no choice but to accept it.
I thought only old people like us would be interested in this classic film.
Zayne is an old soul. quite literally.
By the way, if you're going to the school, remember to check and see if the snow cherry trees have bloomed.
Okay.
We were inspired to exchange love letters under those trees
Aw.
back then.
Stop. Are we going to exchange love letters?
Oh my, that was ages ago.
Zayne, look, it's us in the future.
You promised me that we'd exchange love letters every year.
And I kept my word.
This is so cute. I watch the elderly couple enter the private screening room as they still playfully bicker with each other. My thoughts linger on something they mentioned. Writing love letters to each other for a lifetime. I can't believe that people actually do that. Now that's what I call letters across time. Oh, right. Have you seen this movie before?
Yes, I watched it once a long time ago. I've been wanting to see it again recently.
Me too. We're really on the same wavelength. Too bad our schedules haven't been lining up lately.
We'll see the movie eventually.
He takes my hand and leads me outside.
Let's check on those snow cherry trees from the movie.
Okay. This is so cute. It's so sweet. I just want to squeeze his face. Oh no, this is... Infold. My heart can't expand anymore or it's gonna explode on my chest. It's so cute. Zayne's love letter, MC. You're sweeter than any candy I've eaten in my life. When Zayne and I arrive at the school, we discover that the gate is locked.
Visiting. That's fine, but today's my day off. Do you know how to climb over walls? Walk along the west side. You'll see a spot you can climb over. It's on the lower end.
I don't think either one of us is addressed to climb over walls, but okay. Is he really letting us in like that?
I guess many people want to visit since the movie's re-release is available.
No wonder he sounds like customer service. Following the security guard's directions, Zayne and I arrive at the section of the wall that's slightly lower. Do you remember? This is where the guy helped the girl climb over to skip class in the movie.
She climbed up the wall, but was afraid to jump down, and he said,
Give me your hand first, then the spell will activate. Zayne and I share a knowing smile. With a nimble precision, he jumps. Oh, he pushes off the wall, flips over the top, and lands on the other side. Whoa, you're good. Did you skip class?
I did, actually. A few times, to be exact.
Zany the troublemaker.
But more importantly, there's an excellent hunter beside me now. I can't afford to be complacent.
Not wanting to be left behind, I get a running start and grab the top of the wall. Then I push myself up and over. Hi. Even though the wall isn't high, Zayne still stands with his arms outstretched. He's ready to catch me if necessary. Don't worry, wall climbing is required course for excellent hunters.
I thought you'd give me a chance to recreate a scene since we're at a filming location.
I'm sorry. Let me do it again. Yeah, I can do it. We can, yes. Is that why you climbed up so quickly? Considering how proactive you are. I make sure my arms are wide open before leaping towards Zayne. For a moment, the world is nothing but the sound of wind rushing past my ears. Then it becomes the feeling of his arms, his warmth, and his steady heartbeat. You're good at recreating the spell from the movie too, huh?
I must thank you for being willing to participate.
You're welcome. The campus layout isn't complicated, and we easily find the classroom where the two main characters first meet. Because the movie has been re-released, the filming location has been restored to their original setup so fans can visit and take commemorative photos. Zayne and I sit down at a desk by the window and find a notebook in the drawer. Did something catch your eye?
A challenging math problem with derivatives. The student got it wrong, even after trying to correct their work.
You can tell just by looking at it.
It's obvious.
Zayne, your notes must have been popular during your school days.
Every finals week, yes.
Stop, that was so cute. I bet that even after all these years, the legend of the Zayne Guide still circulates among the students at Sky Heavens University's School of Medicine. Nerd.
During my last visit, I heard they were still being passed around.
Well, your notes really are amazing. I wish you were my junior.
You only want that because of my notes?
Stop. Revealing an enigmatic half smile, he closes the notebook. If you only have other ways to help. Oh, if you have other ways to help, I'm willing to see what they are.
Ah, yes. Strictly supervising your sleep schedule to develop healthy sleep habits.
Yep. Strictly supervising. I think I'll politely decline on that front. MC. You don't want to decline that. I turn to continue our tour, but I accidentally knock a notebook off the desk. I pick it up, and a pink letter slides out from between the pages. Looks like a love letter. I remember seeing it in the movie, though.
It's possible a fan left it here.
Since it's not a prop, we decide not to pry. We seal it and return it to where we found it. I wonder if it's a letter he received or one he never sent. Did he end up with the person he liked?
You're curious?
I'm nosy. And not really. I was just separated from someone important to me for a long time before we reunited. So I hope everyone can have a happy ending. I look into his eyes. Welcome back, lady. Speaking of which, Zayne, Did you really never receive any love letters when you were in school?
Did you want me to?
My smile is reflected in his gaze. Will it be selfish of me to say no?
Since this is a fantasy, you're allowed to be a little more selfish.
Zayne's tender gaze makes me feel like I'm a student who can blush easily. Well, I mean, that's like, duh, obviously. Ignoring the warmth in my cheeks, I changed the subject with a joke. Although climbing over walls isn't something good students do, you're still a good role model in other areas.
Because the person who's worth breaking the rules for wasn't with me back then. So, if I wanted to receive one, will she happily write one for me?
Always plushy with you, Zayne. Look at those beautiful eyes, though. Schools probably don't offer love letter writing courses. Zayne might need to teach her how to write one first.
I see she's a rather eager student.
Before I can respond, wind rushes into the classroom and scatters the papers on the teacher's desk. Watching the documents flutter, Zayne and I glance at each other and burst out laughing. In fold, if I press continue and you do not give me a hearty, good Zayne laugh, it's a missed opportunity.
It seems today is full of coincidences. Let's consider it our remake of the movie.
Okay, well, it's a Zayne laugh still. I hate your stupid dumb face. No, I love it so much. It's so cute. In the film, the main characters first meet when a page from her diary was blown away by the wind. The paper, filled with a young girl's secrets, twirled and landed in front of him by chance. And so, their fates became intertwined. Maybe this unexpected wind was also arranged for us. Might as well use this chance to send Zayne away so I can write him a love letter. I'll wait for my leading man to bring my things back.
As you wish, my heroine.
Stop. That made me blush. Oh my goodness. After Zayne leaves, I find paper and envelopes on the teacher's desk that were provided for movie fans. I write a simple love letter for him, and as soon as I put down my pen, Zayne sends me a message. Turn left after leaving the classroom and walk to the end of the corridor. I'll be waiting for you there. Stop, this is so, Hi. I walk down the corridor and arrive at an open door where Zayne is waiting for me. Is this a surprise?
If you want to know the answer, you should come over here.
Okay. As the heavy door opens, an old screening room appears before me. Zayne takes my hand and leads me to the seats in the front row. Electric crackles and familiar music begins to flow from the speakers. On the yellowed screen, A scene with snow cherry petals dancing in the wind appears. I recognize it from Letters Across Time. I thought we weren't seeing the movie today. I can't believe the filming location is so well equipped that they have a copy of the film.
We should thank the fortuitous breeze that allowed me to discover this place. However, it's an old disc. The audio quality isn't great, and the images are grainy.
I think it's perfect. The restored version in theaters is too good, so it loses its vintage charm. And anyone can watch the HD version, but this one is only for us. The lights on the screen, in the screening room dim, one by one.
Excuse me, can you help me pick up something?
The movie's heroine says her first line, and our story with the young man begins. He's her upperclassman, and the two get to know each other because of a simple chance encounter on campus. Their feelings grow over time. He takes her to skip boring classes. She secretly slips him candy, and they exchange love letters under magnificent flowering trees. I'm moved by their innocent love, but I also don't want to keep watching because of the separation. Even though I know they'll end up together in the end. Watching this part still breaks my heart. I turn my attention away from the movie and look at Zayne. You said you've seen this before. When was it?
When I was a student at the medical school. It was a stormy afternoon, and we had just finished our surgery practical. It was the last exam of the semester. Some students were catching up on sleep after pulling all-nighters. Others were packing up their belongings to go home. I was staying in the lab for the holidays, so I put on Letters Across Time as a post-exam distraction.
The warm glow from the movie surrounds us. It makes Zayne look softer around the edges and gentler than usual.
When I saw it was being re-released, I wanted to watch it with you. I didn't expect to be so busy, however.
Zayne turns to meet my gaze, the light in his eyes shifting and flowing with the flickering screen. In the movie, the main characters are separated for 7 years. They reunite during the season when the snow cherry blossoms are in their full bloom. We can watch this as many times as we want from now on. In the darkness, he tightly holds my hand as if we've never been separated. The credits finish and the lights turn on. It's as if we woke up from a dream. Those flower petals in the movie were breathtaking.
The blossoms on campus should still be present. Do you want to see them? It's the perfect season for them to bloom.
We follow the same route from the movie and leave through the back door of the academic building. Along the wide campus path, the snow cherry blossoms are in full bloom. They're beautiful just like in the movie, yet my thoughts drift to the film's ending. Zayne, do you think the guy was too lonely at the end of the story? In the movie, the couple stayed together. They write love letters to each other every year as a record of their love. But aging gradually caught up with her. The girl's eyesight worsened and she forgot many things. That's when he'd take out their old letters and read them to her. Oh my gosh, this is... The person he loved the most was right beside him. I was not ready for this. Oh my god, I might start sobbing. But she forgot the world every day and forgot him.
If it were me, I wouldn't feel lonely. Compared to permanent separation, that kind of loneliness is a form of happiness.
As the wind blows, flower petals fall around us. Zayne raises the commemorative booklet to shield me from them. The petals land in Zayne's hair, and for a moment, I see what he might look like many years from now. Even if that day arrives, I'll be by your side and read them to you. Zayne and I haven't exchanged love letters yet. The one I wrote for him is still sitting in my pocket. I'll read all of your brilliant academic notes and research papers.
I thought it would be love letters.
As time passes and circumstances change, this campus has lost its former splendor, but the flowers bloom as they did before. Perhaps they do so more magnificently. Whether it's the characters from a movie years ago or us in the present, lovers stand in the same spot to admire the same flowers. This is just like the scene in the movie. Zayne asked for my love letters so many times. I take out the love letter and hand it to Zayne, whose eyes widen in surprise. My heart flutters with a mix of excitement and nervousness. If you don't want it, I'll take it back. Before I can, he gently taps my head.
How did you manage to beat me to it?
He accepts my letter and presents a commemorative album in front of me. He gestures for me to open it. Oh my god, I'm still gonna get emotional. Petals flutter between us as I pull out the letters tucked inside. I meet his calm, gentle gaze. Oh my god. When did you write those two?
I wrote one 2 days ago after finishing my shift. At the time, I was certain I could watch the movie with you. The second one, strictly speaking, isn't a love letter. I wrote it 10 years ago when I first watched Letters Across Time and thought of you. I thought I'd never be able to give it to you. Yet after all those twists and turns through time, it still found its way to the person who's supposed to read it.
You were already thinking of me when you first watched the movie?
What about you? Didn't you think of me while watching it?
He looks into my eyes as if trying to read my thoughts. Finding the answer he wants, his expression softens into a satisfied smile.
Similar to how you've been thinking of me, I've been thinking of you for a long time.
Oh, I'm trying to hold it together. I'm ready to sob. Oh my gosh. I can't deal with another memory loss. We stroll along the campus path lined with blooming flowers. Our footsteps are the only sound in the tranquil campus. I wish we had watched the movie together from the beginning.
This is wonderful too. We can enjoy our special edition of Letters Across Time together.
True. But what would happen if we were students?
Maybe we would have snuck off campus by climbing over the wall.
What?
When I was in school, I'd often get caught up in experiments. I'd miss the building's closing time and have to climb over the wall to get out.
Oh, so that's why you're good at it. Weren't you scared about being alone in the building at night?
Ghost stories involving the lab started circulating after a while.
Did you see a ghost? Zayne, surprisingly, looks embarrassed. You are the
No.
ghost.
The person everyone mistook for a ghost was me.
That's so cute. Stop.
I didn't even find out about it until much later. I was confused and wondered why the study hall would be deserted at night when it's packed during the day.
I guess it was a blessing in disguise. If you went to the same school, it wouldn't just be your figure climbing the wall. He is eerily quiet, it is true.
That sounds nice. Perhaps the ghost stories would have been about two shadows wandering together under the moonlight.
I want you to read the letter I wrote then. It's how you'll pay me for being your companion. I hand Zayne's letter back to him and notice how the tips of his ears are slowly turning a faint shade of red.
I didn't expect this to happen.
There will be more unexpected things in the future. You said it yourself. So I'm allowed to be more selfish. He smiles and gazes at me before opening the decade-old letter and clearing his throat.
Good day. I hope this letter finds you well. I watched an old movie today, and it made me think of you.
Oh my god. Stop, this is too cute. Oh god, can I read this without sobbing? As his voice flows gently through the words, I can almost see a 17-year-old Zayne standing in front of me.
Will you come to Skyhaven this year? Never mind. It's always raining here. We can go to Verdant Tree City. The sunlight is wonderful there. Or we could visit the Arctic. The penguins are incredibly friendly and treat humans like oversized versions of themselves. There are many interesting places, but they would certainly be more enjoyable if we visited them together. Those will have to wait until we meet again.
So Zayne made all those wishes, and I never knew about them. I remember every single place you mentioned. We're gonna visit them.
Actually, reading this letter to you made his wishes come true.
Now, as for any remaining ones, You'll have to tell me. I hand the second letter to Zayne, and he slowly opens the envelope.
My dear, I'm sorry I've been busy with work lately, but when you read this letter, I believe I'll already be standing before you.
Although his voice hasn't changed, Zayne's tone sounds different from the first letter. It's as if he's making a solemn promise. His earnest expression is tinged with a tenderness that's uniquely his.
When I held my pen, memories flooded into my mind, and I realized the number of important moments we've shared together. Or perhaps I should say that your presence alone turns even the most ordinary days into something special. I've recalled those moments countless times, and I still think of them fondly. I tried to write everything down only to discover that words seem insufficient when you're present. It's possible that I'd rather show you my feelings with actions over telling you in person. I'd like to share the quiet moments of all 4 seasons with you, which is more than the spring flowers before us. I hope you wish for this as well.
Zayne's gaze moves from the letter and lands on me. His eyes convey emotions that are more profound than what words could ever express. I hug Zayne and feel as though the entire world is within my embrace. Let's write letters to each other from now on, Zayne. I extend my pinky finger toward him, and he gently hooks his. It's a promise. The love we share in our first year together will be different from our 10th year. So,
we'll need letters to keep a record of everything. I want to write down how it felt when I first fell in love with you. And I'd like to remember how it feels to love you with each passing year.
stop. That was so sweet. Infold. I was not prepared for that. I don't have emergency Love and Deepspace tissues. I was not... My face is all messed up now. I was not expecting that. What in the heck, Infold? Free cards are so good this year. My favorite Zayne cards and cards in general. Yeah, it was so good. Oh man. I've had to deal with so much emotion. I'm tired of emotion. I'm tired. I should have started with this one. I didn't warn you enough, so you did. You didn't warn me enough, Ada. I was not prepared. I was not emotionally prepared. It was so... You did tell me, Elizabeth, yes. Emotional damage. You're not expecting the emotion today. I was not. Man, that was... I thought it was just gonna be cute and fluffy too. Oh my god, I was... Oh man, I was a blubbering mess there for a minute, you guys. It was so good. That was really good. All of the cards today were really, really good. I'm actually super impressed with how good they were.